Sam Walton's money-saving rules you should use. 10. Action is better than inaction. Action is the act of doing something to achieve a goal. Inaction is when you aren't doing what's needed to achieve your goals. If we turn to Sam Walton, the founder of Walmart, he was a man of action and always had a bias toward it. This allowed him to build a multi-billion-dollar company in a very short period. When it comes to saving money, always think to yourself what steps you can take every single day to act towards getting your financial goals. 9. Follow the footsteps of the great. It's easier to follow what's been done before than to come up with something new. Getting rich doesn't have to be a new path, but an old one walked several times. Even Sam was taking what was done well from other retail stores he traveled to and implementing them into his own. There are countless people who have gotten rich, and you can find tons of their money-saving tips on our channel, so don't forget to subscribe. 8. Get help when you need it. The last thing you should do is try to get rich alone. Mr. Walton believed that a single person looking for success doesn't accomplish much. It's clear that he realized Walmart wasn't built by his hands alone, but by surrounding himself with people who could help him grow. So when you want to save money, don't be afraid to take tips and advice from people because we often can't solve all our problems alone. 7. Be generous with those you love. This doesn't mean buying people gifts, but sharing experiences and being present in the lives of those you love. In Sam Walton's case, he gave stock options to all employees and even invited associates to his home for dinner. While this was geared toward making his business blossom, you can use this tip to avoid spending money by enjoying time with family and friends through free or cheap options like going hiking, having dinner at home, or playing football at a park nearby. 6. Give praise when it's due. Believe it or not, this is one of the things that led to Sam Walton's success. He was constantly reinforcing good behaviors as opposed to pointing out bad ones. This approach can be used in your life to save money. For example, instead of beating yourself up for going off budget, reward yourself when you get yourself back on track. Doing this inspires you to continue saving since you feel good about it. Great job! You've made it through 50% of Sam Walton's money-saving tips. You'll want to keep watching because the next 5 are even more useful. 5. Do what you love. You'll succeed if you do what you love, and all those around you will be inspired by your drive. Naturally, this is what propelled Sam Walton to success. But this can apply to everyone who wants to save money. For instance, you'll want to be more frugal if you love to live frugally. So making sure you use tips and tricks that work for you and that you enjoy will ensure that you'll not only save money, but get everyone around you to do the same. 4. Control your expenses. It's no surprise that Walmart's success had a strong tie to Sam Walton's ability to cut his expenses over his competitors. While many of you don't have a competition to save money, understanding how to control your expenses is certainly a key factor in making the best choices when saving money. In fact, you can imagine saving money like a game, where your goal is to save as much as possible, and you're competing against the big banks who are trying to make you spend. 3. Make saving a team effort. A creative approach to saving money can involve your family. Sam Walton believed that Walmart's success was because everyone involved was as driven as him to make it a great company. So you can take this approach and get your family to save in unique ways in their lives. For example, you can oversee finding ways to save on utility bills. Your partner can oversee anything car-related, and your kids can focus on ways to save their clothes and toys. 2. You can make mistakes and still succeed if you're efficient. Mistakes are great teachers, and if you're already doing everything you can to save money, then you'll likely never have issues even with many mistakes in a row. On the other hand, even if you are smart enough for a Nobel Prize, not saving money properly will still cause you to lose everything like the next average Joe. What Sam Walton believed counted the most is that you took actions to make the most out of your money, and it clearly worked for him. Before I show you the last tip, let us know in the comments whose money-saving tips you'd like us to cover next. 1. Have high expectations. If your expectations aren't high, then how can you expect to get your dreams? Big dreams and high expectations go hand in hand with living success, as was the case for Walmart. The truth is, trying to become financially independent is a big dream. So every moment of your life should be filled with high expectations so that you execute these money-saving tips the best possible. If you feel you can't make the most of these money-saving tips and you're struggling to make your dreams come true, then check out our video for more Sam Walton's money-saving tips. Click here to see it. Friends, I hope you enjoyed this video and learned something new. If you did, then drop a like and share it with your friends and family. Tell them to like and subscribe if they gained value from this video, so they won't miss future ones. Thank you for your valuable time.